Wow, it took a while. It took a while. We're up, standing here, doing the leave. Welcome back. So let's see if we have all the feedback there. Um, okay. It took a while. We're up, standing here. I don't like this. I wish to be more high. Welcome back. So let's see if we have all the feedback there. Oh my god. It seems to be low. Okay. Is it low? I don't like this. I wish to be more high. No way. Is that low? Oh my god. It seems to be low. Is it low? Oh my god. I cannot do so much, right? Is that low? Yeah. What else can we do with this? Okay. Later I check with this. Oh my god. If this is low, the voice, someone will say. Okay. Let's cut this down. Boom. We're streaming. Let's start the game. Okay, we did this lower. Did too fast. My computer just breaks. Okay, it's not the computer. It is because the games have incompatibilities. Okay, we don't going to do this. I'm going to find some missions here. We have some places to go. What is that? Is here? Let's see what we have with her. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. But exactly what she said. Mia, it's a long time I did not talk with Mia. Mia-san has something for me, like a book. 3,000, what? You have drink water, bargain. Okay, British shell, B is good. Yeah, we have that one. Oh. Really? Okay. I have precision instruments that already bought. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Let's go. There's something here. No. Animations are so complex. Okay. I guess I finish all the missions here. That's something like around here, right here? No. This is my shop. Oh god, this is so far. Yeah, it was. Okay, this is that. Let's see if we have something good to buy from this guy here. Some bombs with pony faces on them. Bomb with pony face. It's not the case now. Yeah, I have to go here. I finished all the missions. Yeah. Oh, this guy. Yeah. No, you. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh god. Nuts. Yeah, I have nuts problem. Let me see. New bargain? It's so expensive. Okay, bye bye. Dressero. Okay, this guy. So no. Okay, what we're going to do now? I'm gonna get some of that. Let's see. Does the level make us get better items inside this old place? I'm not sure. Oh no, I want stones. No, I won't buy anymore. Guess we have something we need tomorrow. No, I won't buy now. No. No. Oh, no. Down. Okay. Sounds good. But you see, the level of the items are practically the same here. It's not much better. It's really not very worth it. Not very worth those bucks. I'm looking just for the stones, and yeah. This guy has something to say. We're going to, yeah, inside that. Now we have plenty of time there. And we're going there. Submarine, go. Just boom. Hope doesn't lock. Let's go. Let's play. And yo, I love when they comes. It's just. Okay. But we're going to. Oh no! Oh no! No! Here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Lake Bottom Temple. Which is where's the lake? Okay. Yeah. We cannot. Great. We're going to just continue the level here. We can go down. Yeah, we can. We can float. Yes, we can jump. I kind of float. Yes, that's good. It's here, right? The problems comes from this. Wait, not? Okay. Where we are going now? If the problem doesn't seem to come from this one. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Just going. Checking where we go. We come out of this. It's a wonderful place. It's pretty cute. No, I have plenty here. Boreru. Or Goreru, yes. Yeah, that will take longer. Okay. Yes, is that? That's all of this is just for going there. They create such structures in this game. Yeah, we're going down here. Break a bridge. Oh, there's a hard monster here? Okay, yeah. This... Okay. It was out of my ear. That was... Okay, that's why I could not hear well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we have a different turret. A different. Let's see. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I have many good turtles here. Die. Whoa, that was strong. Sure, boom. No, not now. Wow. Okay, I took because I wish to see if the turtles give us anything different. No way. Have it be something like that? Oh no. Okay. Let's see that one. Okay. Let's see rain shoot. Zero time. Tornado. No, the animals here are quite okay. It's not that very hard. Okay. They're strong. My God. That one. Yes, gold. Okay. That's pretty good. No, please. You're pain ass. Okay, that one. That's great. Don't worry, we haven't been. I'm gonna explore into the next point and I'm gonna be hacker. Blow bomb. 2 blow bombs, right? Oh my God. I don't understand. That one? Really? I don't want to fight that now. That's great because we're getting many gold items. Okay, we're oh. Really? But so I wanna run away. Oh, that one. Oh. Okay. The Taurus run is very good, but no. Okay, then we'll have so much power. That was. They're right in the. Sotokorai. Don't worry, we'll survive. We'll recover. Oh, don't know now. Just one. I'll kill him. No. Too late. Okay. That's it what I want. Okay, just labyrinth. We don't have so much work there. Okay. Why this jungle is so bad? Jungle is making me mad. What happened? Here. Be calm and go for it. We have plenty. I'm really lost here. Now we're going there, the right place. Okay. Whoa, we're 7. Zand, come on, don't die. We did it. Yeah, we're done. Maybe I forgot to sleep. No, don't die. Okay, we will die anyway. No. But many things have recovered. Yeah, Cornelia Silvidas again. I don't like the things. Yeah, I got more items, but no, I don't like where these things goes. I forgot to rest. We don't have harmonium. And we did learn in Hissip. We have to go elsewhere. And I know where it should be. The desert. I don't like desert. Oh my god, don't like. But this is for today. We're gonna talk now. The game is just a game. Oh, save? Should save, right? Sometimes, most of the time when I was starting, I was not even care about save or not the game. You know. Ah, here. Let me see how I'm in there. Not in the middle, yeah. Or less of the middle, so don't worry. I have duck. You're gonna be, oh no, it's not in the middle. My back here. My back here is my room. Yeah. It's okay. Let's just project this to talk with you. It won't freeze now. I'm sure it won't freeze now. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Oh, let me sit here. Hey, we have a sitting position. Let me see if this works well. Settings. Sitting position. More or less. Oh, that's great. More or less. Yeah, because I cannot push it up or down. That's really bad. Oh. Okay. Let's see that's bad. It's too far. Something I don't like this with I wish they fix is that it's too far. I like to show my face near yours. Okay. Oh, yeah. You know, I want it very near. And this one is a problem, no? Okay. Okay, that seems good. Yeah, it's strange. Oh, yeah, that's more or less, you know? Why like that? Yeah, okay. Sometimes it gets low because it's processing because my head is outside of the camera. And then it begins to process. Oh, what's happening? And then it pulls too much processor and it's slow a bit. But now you see it's working well. Uh, a bit up, right? Yeah, I'm using universal language. I don't like this one. Okay, I'm using a universal language. It seems that I am in meditation position, which is quite appropriate for me because I do meditation. Okay, I do meditation. So, but sometimes only, and I did many times for getting better ideas. And what I want to understand is that games are not the thing. Oh, it's the super thing. It's fun. Game is fun. And we can gather people by playing games, right? Or by talking, but it's the new game that make curiosity or drops into the Twitch that pulls people in so that you grow your viewer and then you get more famous, which is good. But one thing it should be clear, and that is much more clear to me than probably much people, is try to do what you like. The honest because you know many people will face the time when they look behind and say, "Oh my God, why I come out here and I don't like to do this." It's not my case. I love to do these things because I do exactly what I like. It has been with my life like that. So, oh, but you never grow. I will. The question is, I can't sometimes too. Uh, let me focus here. Okay, here calibrate. Boom. 1, 2, 3, and boom. Okay, like this. Boom. Okay. So that's better. And yeah, we have this thing that we should do what we like in many ways. Okay, this is too much. No, downwards, no upwards here. Yeah. Oh, I need to let me set the camera here. The feedback. Then, yeah, like this. Calibrate. Calibrate. Okay. I like to be a bit down like this. Okay. So yeah, you know, we have to be doing what we like, and this is very important. Because the time you come to your senses, you have to stop, and what will happen to you? My hope is, before I get too old, like 60 or 50, I get something that I can stand by myself, and maybe I can do that. Playing Atelier Firis have been fun, and it's very romantic. But that romanticism, it also have a time. You're like, oh, I love animes, but did you already get used to an anime and eventually you shut down? You lost interest. Yeah, this can happen. The game keeps the challenge to you, but how much of that initial pull is there to help you? How much that initial attraction you had to an anime, to a game, is there beside the game engine? Like, I see many people, I want to get the first place and go into the game gets massive and not fun at all. You have the sensation of I conquered that, but it's a game. Sometimes it's not a game anymore. And that's important. It's not a game anymore. It's a challenge. So you're up to challenge or to games. I like to do the items, but when things get too hard, I give up or I cheat. In games you can cheat. No one is gonna kill you for cheating the game. But I'm not talking about online games. That's different. Be careful because people get pissed off with that. But in single games, I don't see why not. If you have, for example, you have to do chores, help your mom, and then you have that stupid challenge that keeps you 3, 4, 5 days on. You say, better shit this stage. It's getting massive, it's not fun. It's a bad game design because it's a game is to have fun. If it's just to offer challenge and is a simulator or something that is not a game at all. I don't like first person shooters since my 18s. That I really get seizure because of that Doom 64. I got all had my face and I was really sick. I didn't like so much, but I played. But Doom 64 was my last first person shooter I really engaged in it. Really, yeah, Doom 64. So all I'm doing is cute games that make me feel refreshed, that have cute characters, love, okay? And people say, oh, you like hentai games? No. No, because it's too strong. It also breaks the mood. You would get sick of the game as soon as you get into the objective that is not the fun, not the love. It's just the pleasure. So those games that I'm playing, which is it's very cute, it's very normal to me. It's anime, it's soft, And yet has its challenges, but it's not like it will break my fun on playing. I have the simulation WRC and I like some game simulations, but I don't put myself, I will finish this game no matter what anymore. Because I have, like, we post 14 years old, we begin to think differently. And maybe it's to me, not to everyone. I don't need I don't need to feel pain or anything else. Like I really love and I really want to play No Man's Sky because it's a wonderful game and all it has wonderful graphics. But the challenges that are too high cannot fit to me. I play it again in the very easy mode, which is very good, very fun. But I'm playing this game for years and the procedural have its limits. It's not explorative anymore. You know what you'll find in the next 4 universes. You know you have 4 billions, which is you have 4 billion chances, 4 billion possibilities. If they were doing new models, if it were simple, if they were super simple, but doing new models each week, they would have almost 10,000, 20,000 this time. And people will be yet following planets to find rare items, rare things. It doesn't need to give you money or anything like that. Some people are really explorative, and the exploration gives so much fun. But they have the same models they copy past in the procedural, just change color, size, randomness, and the mix of them. That's not very good. This is not a real procedural game in its sense. But I understand. They made a very wonderful game. No Man's Sky is a wonderful game. Which game is really procedural? And some people like make a procedural game, but they focuses only on stations, only on spaceships. We want planets. And I have the engine in my head. But I don't feel like doing. And these days, maybe I have some problem because my nuts, my balls got really big. I got really bad shape, inclusive. It's getting back normal now. I'm asking myself, sitting down is breaking now. I'm fat, so I should lose some weight, make some academy, and see and do some exams to see what's happening. It's worrisome, yeah, but in the end, we are here in the planet to experience, to live. I have no regrets, nothing. We have to face the problems like a hero, like a warrior, and hope is not. If it's not, much better. I'm gonna sit down and make a not 3D, not non 3D model will be better. I guess I love much more the Live 2D models. I also had a game in Live 2D that I was planning to do, but I was not sufficient to stay in the PC and doing that. Why? Why? I ask myself. Programming too. I was studying programming to do a game, a simple game into that verbose Vulkan, which is not that hard on so put everything to work. It just works. And then you have to change, but you have to create your own models. It's so much fun to do your own game. You cannot imagine. But one thing happens when I do my own game. I will have to stop this. And this is wonderful to be here. I like to do this. I like to do my stream. I like to play my games on the stream. To be a more fine character like this one. Cross dressing with a cute. Oh, it's not the last one. Oh, I fixed this one. Let's just wait a bit. Private. Is that 7.1? Is that? Come on. Loaded. See? That one is finished. Look my arms. Yes, I did everything, all the details. It was not cut like that one. It has a good detail. This one here in my neck should also have this one. Yeah, but it's enough for now. I like to show a bit of skin. It refreshes me. Okay. What next? I would love to have some finer body too, but I don't have it. I'm out of it. I'm big. I'm so big. 130. Oh God. Well, what we're gonna talk now is the game I wish to do. I have so many ideas. If I share, people will copy. So copy that. Use, okay, Live 2D to create a car game. I will play. Live 2D, the transition between the images can be distorted. Just have to do a vectorial simple car. But do that detailed, do that beautiful, clear, and then you just distort it. Yeah, distort it, but keep some lines that make that straight lines of the car, right? But you distort it in a way. When it's rotating in the two-dimensional sprites, using together with 2D, Live 2D, you get an exceptional high quality game with exceptional movements when you move around the car and you zoom in very high quality. We can do so much beauty with this. But Live 2D is a machine. It needs work. It needs to set up the work. And I'm doing that, but I was stopping at just the beginning. I did a car, I was doing that. I do some animation to start. But one thing that we should test. When we're testing, we should not take long. Like 1-2 days testing. Copying what is ready is good. Copy what is ready, but once you're gonna do something, don't do as a test. It's bad. It's really bad. It's better copy and receive a copyright infringement. Once you finish that, don't be stupid, but then lock and never finish a bundle. So what do? You copy something, then you say, what is different? What should be different here? You have it ready, so then you're going to change what is of other person into what yours. But just the eyes, just the hands. Okay? Prefer not to infringe anything, but yeah, copy only that. I ask myself if I should talk in Portuguese because I wish so much to do a kind of English, but the competition here in USA is pretty bad. And yeah, Brazil is not, but I'm a pretty different player on this. Yeah. You know what I watch sometimes? Let me see if I can project here. Today, I was watching something very interesting. Let me link here. On this. Oh, this is my video. You know what I... No, not that. I see. Wait a bit. Okay, what's your library history? Okay. My history is the mysterious sphere.
Nowadays, we are so used to scientific and technical.
I was watching this video here today. I don't know if I watch entire with you, but which one is okay? So shot, desktop mascot, virtual camera. This one. Okay. Screen share. Is that one? Yeah. Yeah, it's that one. Mysterious sphere. And well, how is going on? Oh my god. It's not here. Okay. Here we are. Yeah. That's here. Let's run this one. This is very good.
Nowadays, we are so used to scientific and technological development that almost nothing can surprise us anymore. However, there are a large number of strange artifacts that science hasn't been able to find a reasonable explanation for, either due to the way they work or even their very own existence.
There are
Books
much more.
with strange codes, unexplained maps, stones carved with unusual shapes, ancient figures that depict strange things, and the case of the Betz sphere, a mysterious metallic sphere accidentally found by an American family during the 1970s that had the ability to move on its own.
Look at this video.
At the time, the sphere caused a great media frenzy and came...
So, this is the moving ball. Let me see the link here. Oh, where's the link? Oh, it's full screen. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Full screen off. The canal is mysterious spheres moving on its own. The Betz spheres from universe inside you. Universe inside you. This is a very good canon. I want to say something about this. Today we are living in a skepticism, in an outstanding skepticism. But let me tell you, these things happen. As you can see, they didn't know what to do. Today they know exactly what to do. Shoot the guy down, confiscate the material, and hide everything. And oh, the guy is telling the media, shut him out. Give him an hypnosis, let him forget. And that, yeah, sure, they use hypnosis, of course. That this is true. The government doesn't want something big, and they want to be ahead of everything. Maybe to avoid lies that happens and have and sects that grow out of nowhere for loving Baal, God Baal, or something like God Metal Baal. They, to avoid this, they probably don't want anything that to happen. But it has a problem too. People get depressive because they don't believe in mysteries. And they are there, they are here around. There are many ways to assess the mysteries, and there are many sciences that is hiding just behind your nose. Alchemy is not a fallacy. The true alchemy exists, and it has been proven many times. But don't touch mercury. The mercury, they say, is water, so please don't use toxic things. Our life is so precious to do experiment with dangerous things. And they ever say that something like alchemy is something that even a child or a woman can do, is because they never was able to deal with very complicated things the men did at the time. Many men died dealing with the new chemistry that was discovering. So there's an energy fusion inside their body, and the temperature of this fusion is 36 degrees. It's simple, it's not complicated. And whenever I have something that is simple and it begins to distort the reality, one of that is that ball. But there's a problem with this ball. If they break open this ball, as the element inside was so heavy that they believed that it could explode in an atomic bomb. I don't believe so, but that could be dangerous. But why would it destroy a ball that has life in itself? It's so sad when he decided that he hammered the ball. Oh my God. It's like we go to a place where people cannot hurt you. It was a living ball. And then they suddenly give you a punch in the face. They are weak. They are a water element. So say, let me get out of them. And they try, then give you fire, a very strong punch. And it doesn't hurt so much, but oh my God, they're trying to kill me. You go away. That's sad. So I've heard from deployments or talkings about people that have been involved with this man-made or even subplanet or outer planets beings that exist. Okay, I believe they exist. They have been in contact with them and say to them, come on, our metal have life, or our ships have life. Oh, but life is something sacred by God. No, it's our soul. Any robot have life if you put a battery on that. So think about this, okay? Of course, the battery of the body, it lasts 90 years, but it's a technology we are not ready to know. But the address of our soul, our star, our inner star, that the address of that soul that reflects that star that are us, the universe, is that as personality, it dies and come back as a different kind of star, but the being that also becomes individual, it yet has its roots in the God itself. So I can clearly see this because I was studying Walter Russell, Victor Schauberger, Haidt. But Walter Russell was the one that gives me the keys to understand everything. And people think I'm crazy watching this. You have already the 108 elements inside his table of periodic. It is not periodic table, it's forever table. And it's there. Many elements that have been discovering now. It was already there, describe it. And something fantastic that happened. I have to tell this. It will be recorded. I guess it will be recorded in YouTube. I have to tell this. It is about Grebenikov. Because Grebenikov, people, is lie. Even if it's lie. The flying platform, I don't believe they will lie. It could even be astral projection. But no, he will not lie. Ow. What happened there is something true. Because you can experience with the CSE effects. And I come to the conclusion that pre-hydrogen have many elements that they have been discovering, but they're actually, these elements are light elements, which are elements that are more subtle than hydrogen. So subtle that hydrogen is so subtle that it sweeps through aluminum cans. If you get aluminum hydrogen inside aluminum can, in one day it will evaporate from the holes in the aluminum. You know that. I don't know, one day or more, but it will evaporate in this gas temperature, in this gas format. It almost plasma out. So what can you do to keep up? Hydrogen is very hard. But imagine that something is lighter than hydrogen. It will be more subtle. It will be much more harder to see that electron proton, whatever it is not actually electron proton. This is another thing that people is a fundamental truth you should never become against. And no, come on. The truth is that we have a partial knowledge of what behind, because some people create different theories about these atoms, and like something that we cannot get visible, the invisible spectrum and the supraluminal energies. That creates another different way to see things. So let's say that the light that you have with Grebenikov can be manipulated, but like light. And this light is nothing more than subtle elements, pre-hydrogen elements. To, like you see in the Waterhouse table, it's my way to believe. You cannot just say, oh, you're stupid. Man, it's so great to see that vision that I have. Oh, you're wrong. Maybe not. Right? Because they discovered that this light, it can be felt. It can, like, you felt through your body and it guides yourself into some direction, like the pendulum. It's a secret behind the pendulum. And they attract to glass. So that the pendulum generally on the crystal powder, it's very important because the energy, it goes through crystal. And that's fantastic because they find that this guy followed this energy. I cannot post now this guy about Grebenikov energies. This old guy is great. And he followed that energy with his pendulum, and he got to know that it crosses all over the city into his pocket and was crossing over the glass. He prefers walk through glass because it is like more like light. So imagine if you have an element that is primordially light with a very subtle matter, a bit more dense than light, where light pass through glass, so that you know that when you have 2 points of light, when they cross the light, they shine where there's transparency between them. So those elements are so expanded that one tiny atom of this element is actually the size of 1 kilometer away. If you get two elements, you have 2 kilometers away, one from each other. Imagine that. And they act like light. This is the fusion power. We are also talking about Grebenikov, Mr. Cash, Wilhelm Reich. This is different technologies. I have been diving deep into them by experimenting, not by hearing what the others say about what is true or not, by experimenting them, what is safe to experiment, what is safe. And my conclusion is, oh my God, I know alchemy, I know how to do the Philosopher's Stone, but I don't have material for doing that, and I cannot have a safe place to do. And it's fantastic. And yeah, maybe one day everything that, not everything, but almost everything that these girls do there into the potions, the transformations can be real. It's like in the past when we were living, it's not that true, but let's say some period in we're living in caves and hunting animals. We have money. We have many societies like this one, 5 of them. But imagine the times we have in caves, living with animals, and people say, we have a screen that you can see things. Don't be fool, it's impossible. It's not. We're seeing at the monitor now, we know how it damn work of many people and many years you have to reach that technology. It's a magic. Our technology is already magic. But we don't have enough moral or ethics to keep up with that. We're creating bombs too to destroy ourselves. We're just kids, matured kids that has age but doesn't have mind. Because a mature guy will sink with the ship, but will not be stupid to abandon his fellows, you know. So we're just kids that the first to run away in the sea to get some help. And instead of help, they just bombarding, fighting, creating wars. I don't believe in war, okay? We are far from that point in this history. We should come to a maturity already. So many people hurt, so many people crying, so many people losing everything, so many lives being lost. We have the solution. We have the energy. Nature creates 100 bananas and they grow alone. You put in the nature, they grow. You just put water on them. And if you protect the trees, they naturally begins to drop water and create oases. Really, we can create oases. It's a process, but you can. We can create a reforestation of the deserts. But someone seals water there and doesn't want this to happen. This is the sharks. I'm not accusing them. Maybe if I was in their place, I would do that too. I would not deserve my life. Because many people are dying because of you. If you know the secret to create water, and don't let this happen because you stop your big water sealing enterprise. It's a crime. And crimes happens all days, all the time. Because they suppress the knowledge. I'm wise. And this is something I have. And if I lose my life, I will keep wise. This won't change. But I love to play my life. I discovered that I cannot have so many resources, so instead of risking myself out there, I have to think about myself. I played so much for others that sometimes I told myself, let me try at least get some job. Because my mind, it's always traveling in the universe, discovering new things, having better ideas. And they go deep, and I have free energy devices. I have Stone of the Wise that create things that rejuvenates the body, things that happens this in my mind all the time, coming over and over again. And when they come, I lose all track of all my things, and no job I can keep up. I give up. So it's like I'm a king that I'm poor. So mind of king, I should have mind of poor. So I'm trying to get a mind of poor and playing my games and have my life. Like trying some work, because we should be more modest. We can't be a king today because people are suffering so much. If you have wisdom, it means nothing, because ignorance follows with greed and like people that have paid years of that graduation, they don't ever you to talk anything that is lie, is stupid, and he knows everything. Medicine is the absence of knowledge. No, hell no. You see, 500 years from now, what a bunch of animals that were in the technology times. I hope so. It can get worse, but it's also cyclical. If it gets worse, one day it gets better again. But if you don't have ethics and moral, and we're getting better and better, because as consciousness, the human are here to do its mistakes. And I believe humans, there are many kind of humans here. Soul, talking as soul, it has nothing to do with the color of the skin, or sex, or beliefs. It's the soul. If a guy like to live as a thief, an assassin, it's a big problem. We should stop him, but his decision. If he was not supposed to have this decision, then what happened? Well, the problem is he's fucking himself. He's really destroying himself. It's our responsibility to ignore him. Should say, come out of this now, but he won't listen, and you break us. Liars, bad people exist. They have their chance. There's a problem. There's sick too, the sick ones that doesn't have feelings. Feelings are moderating. You don't need to have feelings to live a wonderful life. Many people doesn't have feelings and create enterprises and have a wonderful life. But if they are dangerous as hell, because they lack vision. And some people that have a car and lack vision, they run over people. And people that live in a society that cannot have feelings, doesn't know what is love, the proper sense of others know, you run over people. Because it doesn't understand. Oh, if this guy is on my head, we should eliminate him. It doesn't understand what is feelings, what is connection, what is love. We live in a strange planet today. A planet that is clearly here with a bunch of people that are really chaotic. Yes, it's chaotic as hell. So it doesn't matter so much have wisdom in this place, but we have the chance one day to come up and doing something like that. Eventually we do. This bow here, this candle here, the mysterious fair moving on its own from universe inside you. It's a wonderful example of when people are not interfering with the natural flow of things. There are intelligences, there are technologies which we doesn't know how it works, and They are being suppressed, obviously. If they were not being suppressed, the electric cars would be there since the 40s. The first electric car was made in what? In the 40s. When the Ford was creating the first car. So they use what to do the car? They kill. How is baleias in English? They kill that sea, that wonderful sea animal that we cannot kill anyway anymore. They almost eradicated them from the planet to using cars and all the petrol. Because if we stop the petrol now, your father will not have money to pay you because he works on the petrol industry. And how much Elon Musk suffered to keep up his enterprise. He's struggling even today to keep it up. He will not have success. Probably he will have much success. But not because of him, because people recognize him. And he has his strategies. If he had not his strategies, he was attacking. And people thought that attacking the market would destroy the Tesla. Well, no, it didn't work. Oh, what a stupid idea they are doing now. They're making supercars with a very tiny battery to just boost the car and burn the petrol. Tesla has the fastest car there. What they are doing, we have so many technologies there that can use it to make much better batteries, even plastic batteries, wood batteries, whatever. They can create so many wonderful things that last so much more, that doesn't have lithium and is not even toxic and doesn't even burn. But we need investment. We need to try to go ahead and do it. Put this in your life, but also establish your life. Because I did this before establishing my life and I totally destroyed myself in the future. But if you establish yourself in life, take the first guide and go for the sustainable world. Begin to protect the trees. Find other ways so it doesn't have to kill the trees or destroy them from the forest, like create floating cities that doesn't destroy the nature, because we can use the nature for ourselves without destroying them. Create a floating city. We have anti-technology that have been suppressed so many times. Anti-gravity. Anti-technology, anti-gravity. So, find the hacksearch.com. Go there, take a watch. It's all true. The suppression is something real. It's not it's conspiration, believe in conspiration. There's no conspiration. The technology is there. Everything is just a scam. No, well, not. It's not a scam. Many technology actually suppressed for interests. It's like Nintendo won't let they use their game. And some people think that the technology, like, it's theirs. If it's technology to create electric car, it's of Petrobras, it's of petrol industry. Because if they put an electric car on market, it will break down. So they stop and they make it expensive. All the battery technology was invested real money into this. Really shiny wonder. It's growing very slow, but it should be there already since the 40s. So we have greed. What dominates the planet is the money and greed, which is a illusion. Okay? So why are you playing games? Why are you losing your time for so much knowledge? My knowledge is zero money. Study Walter Russell and you have the knowledge. Study Victor Schauberger and you'll see how he created his levitating discs. Study Wilhelm Reich and you feel how the organs make difference in your body. I should do some organs. I should have some orgonite, strong orgonite. My mom was so happy that I I left this big organite in my other house. Yeah, I did very big organite there. It caused so much energy and caused so much attention too. So having wisdom is not the happiest thing in this planet. But I also have so much yet to learn. But when you find the sources, like the central point from all the knowledge is born from, I can make like the simulator I want to do. I will do a very simple simulator that has, oh, okay, I'll tell like this. I don't have any share of this. Let's say I will do. Let's talk I will do. What the simulator does, it begins with time. Okay? Is the first manifestation of God. Oh, but God, you cannot create God. No, let's say more simple, okay? The first manifestation of the one that divides into two, one expands and one contracts. And they swap one from the other from time to time, and while this happens, it creates another frequency that goes into creating less frequencies and multiply itself. So this also creates the different densities because of the time and density it happens. And these different densities interact by themselves with themselves, and we begin to create these planets. And with these planets, they have also gravity already because it's how it works. It's already there. It doesn't need to change anything. The engine is simple as hell. You create a graphics and physics engine as simple as hell that you don't need to create light. The light is already there. I'm telling you. We don't need a video board to create light and physics in a different file because they are all the same thing. Light is matter. Oh no, but light is waves. It's matter in waves. If you have a water, it's matter. But if you hit the water, it gets into waves. Come on, it's very simple to understand this. Life can be manifested. Water can be manifested as wave or matter or particles like a drop of water, right? Yeah, or waves, because in the medium the waves can be there too. They go into waves. So when we get so expanded mind like that, but do not conclude into a engine that we cannot do this 100% accuracy, but the true sandbox game, and the true procedural game that creates everything in one big server by connection of all computers, okay, with the same code that can use in a 90%, I say 90% efficiency, all that we have today in relation to anything else. 90%. Yet being totally like Minecraft, which is particles. Yes. And we have air particles that sum up into one particles, but when the elements are, when you change one piece of place down here, when you pull the earth up by some force that you create, and how you create the first force is also something that we have to learn, is the will. And you have to learn how to project the will into the world to set up differences into this. So we have to create a body to project the will into the world, and this we have to use the earth of itself. So this sandbox I'm thinking about creating is very simple. It's super hell simple, efficient, and it's out to us. It creates everything that has in it, like everything, every universe, the planets, the bodies, the life itself. How to project the life? How will be that body that can be the involucre, the vase that the address, which is your consciousness, can interact with through keyboard like, or a mouse, or a control. But this engine is right in my head because I studied Walter Russell, and he explains since the manifestation, the first manifestation of God, how every science have been created and projected by light into this planet, up to the now, from the zero to the eternity, from the zero element to the 180 elements, in all its octaves, from the 0 to 9 in all its 8 octaves. It's a wonderful, wonderful, and wonderful treatise of the universe. It's ready, and people ignore it. It's ready. Or periodic table, it's already complete. It's already complete. But yeah, and I have been working my personality, working my traumas, experiencing the feminine side, doing the avatars, experiencing the dark side to some aspects. Always with avatars. I never do evil things. I just simulate them sometimes. Man, I didn't like. When you simulate something evil, I first think myself, I'm an alchemist. I can survive, I can recover, I can. Because this is my way back into the fantasy. Because if you don't have a way to come out of this, if you're so mad, I will begin to feel presence, spiritual presence of evil beings right in my back. And I feel that. We feel that when you do something bad. If you're a medium like me, you can feel the presences. So I experienced it and I felt, oh, no, that kind of game is not for me. And yeah, but be careful. Choose a strategy, live your life. But always, don't do something that will put you behind bars. We are right when you say, actually some theory of conspirations are correct. But if you begin to say that, we're going to be behind bars because people hate these people. Or even though behind bars, they will just ignore you the entire life. Which I don't care, but yeah. Be careful what you say. I see people talking about theory of conspiracy to protect some politics. No. Politicians doesn't know anything about what is happening beyond the sharks, beside what they do for the sharks, because the sharks that pay their money, the sharks that pay their life. So how they will put the sharks down that destroy people to suppress the technology if they earn the money from the sharks? We're in the tank of sharks. But we are not sharks here. YouTube is like a big evolution that we can ask people money. But I hate to ask money. If I don't feel fun, don't watch it, don't come. If you like it, give a like. That's wonderful. We don't need anything else. So the bit said I'm losing my hair. Just a bit in the center. I'm already old. I'm not that cute boy like before. But I can be cute here. Look my mage here. Wow. And I can wear feminine clothes that doesn't look like a stupid man. I can be cute. This is the wonderful. You can use the illusion to project yourself and feel better. But be careful to don't alienate yourself from your parents when they need your help, from your dog when he needs water, from your cat when he needs a patch or a patch, some love and some care. Because we do that when we play so much game. We get involved in the game and that happens. Should not happen. Man, I have so much to do in this planet, but I have so much. It feels like I have so much full life ahead of me. So I'm trying to stop eating so much shit, okay? Stop eating shit every week because it's not sufficient to stop in the middle week. I have to stop every week doing shit like pizza or things like that. I also have to do my muscles because I feel I'm gonna die soon if I getting fatter. I don't want to die. I want to make at least one good game, even if it was like rock and roll racing game. See that a bit of that physics that I know that I have knowledge about. You'll see, it's better than Gran Turismo physics. I swear. And it's so simple that uses 1% of Gran Turismo uses in engine. I swear. I have this in my mind now. Oh, how you have this in your mind? Because it's so. Oh my god! It's like. Let me explain. It's like that. What we have in this planet now. It's like. Remember when they said the priest said to people, and everyone believed that if you do sex, you're gonna go to hell. And we get someone fornicating, they get to going to somewhere and gets. And how people procreate like that? Oh my god, how people love it like that? Everyone did this on the back, but the church was completely contrary to the sex. So really, oh, we have to marry, but they themselves didn't control themselves. We know very well by history. So how that was that that so strong like refuse to accept the reality that people have inclinations and they have to regulate and find a good way to release them instead of being punished when they hold and boo explode in some stupid place that they cannot do. Dialogue, knowledge. Oh, we were animals there. We're not now. We're animals yet. We lack the divine, the knowledge that something. I say, oh, you're stupid. You cannot do even the simple mathematical equation. I can't. I can't. I cannot lose time for that. My mind has so much more important things than to do something that gives me nothing. I project everything up there and I see what I'm gonna earn from this. Oh, okay, I'll be more proud of myself, but it's not sufficient to move myself. So in the end, I understood that with the knowledge, with the keys I got, I'm super high emotional intelligence. But yet, I could not handle well because of my traumas. So I worked on my traumas, and now I'm ready to earn a bit of money and begin my projects. But I'm at the point of life that I'm actually losing the desire to do the projects I had. Also, I'm also afraid because I know knowledge is dangerous. So, to people that know me, it's people are like monkeys, and we say all kinds of today. And I am like this too. If we get into our potential, we'll be like humans. We don't know the potential of human. We don't know. We're being suppressed and controlled by greed. And greed is a monkey thing. Yes. I guess monkey is better in many aspects. Monkey doesn't get maybe he does. Maybe he does get a 12, 12 caliber and begin to shoot people. Yeah, I don't see Mokin do that so much. So some people are really down there, worse than monkeys, because monkeys, not even monkeys, shoot people in the head with weapons. It's like, but it's about this. The best food you can eat, the best food you can eat to replenish your energy is very strong. Is the meat. But it's so bad that you have to kill the animal. We have already technology to reproduce the cells and doesn't have to kill the animal to create a very good meat. But we are not so far from there. But also the meat is the most thing that if you left you one day outside, the next day it's gonna be a mess of worms. And it's the best food for us. How crazy is that? Fruit is the second best thing you can eat. But leave the fruit one day or another into the air. You begin to see the flies sit down, and the next day you're gonna have worms too. But fruit worms. Even some trees that are not in perfect equilibrium and perfect places create fruits that have worms in them. Here in Brazil happens so much. So there are three. It's a different fly, but yeah, they're not bad. The worms can be eaten. They're inside the fruit. They're not bad for health. Just better to use their meat than eat them alive, because they can hurt your stomach. Actually, yeah, if you hurt too much worms, even fruit worms can enter in your stomach. So be careful. But it's not like that. It's very hard for a fruit worm to cross your stomach, I guess, or else my parents will all have many problems, because my parents eat so many fruits that have worms in them, because we took from different trees around the house, and some have worms from fruit worms. Is that meat? Yeah, it's meat. And it's the best food you can ever eat. It's a living fruit. But don't eat after they stay some time and get alcohol, because you can also receive a methanol portion, and this is poisonous as hell. Always fresh fruits, okay? Wine have to be calibrated so that it won't create bad alcohol. And the distillation is a dangerous process. Distilled process of spirit. It should not be used outside the religious things. You should not ever let alcohol in your mouth, because they can take form and control by themselves. Like, if I let alcohol in my mouth, next day I will let alcohol in my mouth again. Alcoholism, it's destroy thousands and millions and billions of families in this planet. And not everyone is susceptible for that, but alcoholism is destruction. I want to talk about these things, and this video is wonderful. I won't play everything about it, but I saw that how this sorry, we're here. How this life about
To be books with strange codes, unexplained things, a mysterious metallic sphere accidentally found by an American family during. At the time, had the ability to move on its own. At the time, the sphere caused a great media
This
frenzy
is not
and
live.
came to be described by
This is
many
true.
as alien technology. It all started in April
They have X-ray
1974
pictures of what
when
is
a family
inside
from the
this
city
ball.
of Jacksonville, Florida, found a strange spherical metallic object
It
with
has
an
a very
approximate
strong
weight
X-ray
of
to be
20
able to
pounds
see
and
inside.
dimensions somewhat smaller than those of a bowling ball. The young medical student, Terry Matthew Betts, his mother, Jerry, and his father,
Okay.
Antoine, had been out to inspect the damage caused to their property by a fire that engulfed nearly 88 acres of swampy forest
let's
on
stop
Fort
this.
George Island, located east of Jacksonville.
So now is that's the I'm blessed it doesn't have all intelligence running my mind because it will be insupportable. It will be insupportable. It will be unbearable. We don't have many words in English. Okay. Now I'm going to sleep. I have to talk more today. I'm standing up because I have problems in my bowels. I have to see with what's happening there. Could be a tumor, could be something else. I don't know. Hope it's just got hurt and somewhere else. Like I were. If I need to take out, I take out. I don't care. It will be even more feminine. Oh, my voice will be more feminine. No. I think I don't want to damage my body. By no means. I think it's very sad to take out. But I'm producing for quite a long time now. Very few testosterone, I guess. But it's sufficient to make my beard grow. So I have to make my beard all the time. Oh my god. I wish it doesn't have that. But for now it's like that. It's fun. Well, someday maybe the game can be produced, or they will go with me. And I want to do the leave. And eventually I'm gonna do a better character, a better planning. Maybe I go to better talk, a more sparse, less extended. Oh, by the way, I didn't saw any shot here, and seems to be okay, right? I'm not losing any shot, right? That would be sad. Oh, yeah. Yes, it doesn't. It's okay. We have so much yet to work into this. So much to work. Oh, my top shot's not working. So if you try to chat, forgive me. My chat should work and it's not working here. Let's see. It's not working. Oh my god. Oh, it's working. It's not working. Oh no. Oh no. Let me see. Turn off this one. Boom. Oh, it's working. Well, that's it. I'm going now. That was pretty fun. I'm gonna be recorded. That's how it should go. Oh my god. Whew. That's it. Man, I have so many ideas. ADHD. So hard to keep up. But I'll do my best. Bye bye.